What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. One of the most requested videos that I get asked for on this channel is how to clean a fitted hat or how to keep your fitted hats clean. Now, I can be very skeptical when it comes to cleaning solutions. Fitted hats are not cheap, and I want to keep them looking as good as possible for as long as possible. And I'm sure a lot of y'all out there can relate. So today, we're going to be seeing if the Hat Club Premium Hat Care Kit is up to the task. Let's start out by seeing exactly what's included in the Premium Hat Care Kit. So first, we have some Hat Club water and stain repellent. And this is a full-size bottle. This is not like a travel bottle or anything. This looks like it would last a long time. Next, we have the Hat Club Premium Hat Brush. I have one of these, but I think the one that I have might be a little bit smaller. I'm not sure. Might have to put them side by side. And the Hat Club Cleaner and Deodorizer. I'm very interested in seeing how exactly this cleans up a hat because I've never seen a cleaner and deodorizer in one. There's also this Hat Club foam brush. This is not included in the Premium Hat Care Kit, but you're gonna need it to clean your hats with the Hat Club Cleaner and Deodorizer. But we're gonna put these two to the side for now. I actually wanna start out with the water and stain repellent. Very interested in seeing how this holds up and if it affects me steaming my hat. So let's go ahead and put this to the test first. The instructions for this product are pretty straightforward. Clean and dry the hat before treating with the water and stain repellent spray. Hold container at least 6 inches away. Spray in a back and forth motion and let dry for 24 hours. I put a little towel down over here and this hat is gonna sit right on top of that towel while we take a look at the rest of the products, and then we'll check back in on that hat. To help me test out the Hat Club Cleaner and Deodorizer, I pulled out 2 of my most worn hats. The first one, the Hat Club Emanolo Atlanta Braves, the red bottom joint, and the Hat Club and J-Tips pink bottom. So 1 white sweatband, 1 black sweatband. Yes, you should definitely be cleaning your black sweatband hats. Even though they don't look dirty, they're probably dirty, especially if they're in your everyday rotation or if you're wearing it a lot, you're sweating it a lot. Clean your black sweatband hats. The dirt is there. I'm just telling you. I wanted to clean this Atlanta Braves in particular because I don't know what it is about the dark navy top bill, but this hat is like fingerprints galore. If I have lotion on my hands, hair oil from my hair on my hands, it won't turn white right away, but it will definitely in a couple of hours, or if I put it in a duffel bag and take it back out the next day, it will have like these white or just kind of like splotches on the top bill that just are not a good look, and you could tell that the hat needs a clean. It kind of has it going on the sides right now. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but I can see it on like the edges of the hat. It's turning a little white. And again, that doesn't happen to a lot of my hats, so I don't know what it is about this dark navy, but it's just like a fingerprint magnet. The instructions are pretty simple on this one too. It says spray from at least 4 inches away, saturate the hat, and let sit for 10 minutes before starting to lightly scrub it down with the brush. So definitely using a generous amount. We'll go ahead and get the UV2 and the sweatband. Even though it's a black sweatband, we gonna clean that sweatband today. Now I'm not gonna spray it on like the inside of the hat. We'll do that at the end since it is a deodorizer as well, and I wanna see how that works in its own right. So the hat is saturated. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and we'll be back. So we have the Sandstorm Yankees over here. That's chilling with our water and stain spray repellent. And it's been about 20 minutes on that. Maybe not for y'all, but for me, I can confirm it's been about 20 minutes that's been sitting on there. We have the Atlanta Braves that I just sprayed down with the cleaner and deodorizer. And now we're gonna give this hat right here the same treatment with the Hat Club Cleaner and Deodorizer. I don't think I need to go into too much detail about this one. It's a light colored hat. It definitely picks up a lot of dust. And then of course we have the white sweatband and pink UV that is very easy to show sweat stains or even just hair product stains. If you use some type of pomade, wax, hair oil, whatever you're using, it will build up and start to turn colors on your sweatband, and you don't want that. Nobody wants that. So let's go ahead and spray this one down as well. And it does say saturate, so I'm being generous with the product here. Getting the UV. And I'm definitely gonna get the sweatband focusing right here, which is the part that touches your forehead. But the back as well. It's been 10 minutes, so we're gonna start lightly scrubbing the Atlanta Braves joint with the Hat Club foam brush. And that side that I was telling y'all about right over here, I'm making sure to kind of focus over there so that I can get rid of whatever is really causing those white spots to appear. We're gonna do the same thing with the UV. And I'm going in one direction. I'm going to the right. I'm not going back and forth, just going to the right. And now I'm getting the inside of the sweatband. Gotta make sure you clean your sweatbands. White sweatbands, black sweatbands, clean the sweatbands. All around. Now I'm gonna clean the crown, the top of the hat, and I'm just gonna go forward. That's gonna be the direction that I brush in. So not left to right, not back and forth, just forward. It's looking pretty clean. It's looking brand new, to be honest. Looking brand new, fresh out the box. Hats can definitely have a habit of holding on to dust after a while, but this is cleaning up nice. Just gonna go over the top bill one more time. But all of that white that was over here in the corner, it's gone. So here's a good look of how the Atlanta Braves cleaned up. I'm very happy with that. That looks brand new, fresh out the box. I could put that back in my duffel bag and not think about it till the next time I want to wear it. It smells good too. It's not a strong smell that this cleaner and deodorizer has. It's just kind of like a clean smell. It doesn't particularly smell like anything. Just has a clean smell to it, like soap, I guess, like a mild soap. And now I'm just gonna hit it with the cleaner and deodorizer one more time to deodorize the inside, because I didn't spray in here when I was saturating it for the cleaning. So I'm just gonna spray it one time. Bam. Okay. Actually, I think that got more on the table than inside the hat, so we're just gonna hit it one more time. That's better. There it goes. We'll let that air out, and I'll definitely let y'all take one more look. The top bill, the dark navy through and through, no spots, nothing. Hat looks brand new again. Now that the Atlanta Braves is clean, we're gonna move on to the J-Tips joint, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. It's in the same direction. So I'm gonna go to the right for the top bill. We're gonna move on to the UV. Now the crown, I'm gonna brush down this time just because I brushed the other one forward. Just wanna see if it makes any type of difference. I doubt it will. That one came out perfect, and I'm sure this one will too. Time to hit the sweatband now. And that looks really fresh. No staining, no yellowness, no nothing. Bright white. Bright white. Let me show it to y'all. Here's what the Hat Club J-Tips two-tone is looking like. UV is clean, no sweat stains, no nothing. Sweatband is clean, completely white. And just like the other one, I'm gonna hit it with one more spray on the inside to deodorize. There it goes. Let that air out. Yeah, just smells like a mild soap. I'm gonna give the Hat Club Cleaner a 10 out of 10. The hats look brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. But y'all don't have to take my word for it. You just saw me clean them yourselves. Now the only thing to do is check back in with the Sandstorm Yankees that we sprayed with the water and stain repellent. It's been almost an hour, give or take, since I sprayed the Hat Club Sandstorm Yankees, and the hat is not quite dry to the touch yet, so it wouldn't be fair to proceed with my water test. I'm gonna let that sit for the full 24 hours and we'll check back in on it. Now for the $25 that it cost on the Hat Club website, I do think that the Hat Club Premium Hat Care Kit is worth the money. This will help you keep your hats looking good, smelling fresh for a longer period of time. And that's exactly what we want as fitted hat collectors. You want to keep your hats looking as good as possible for as long as possible. And with these full-size products, the full-size water and stain repellent, the full-size cleaner and deodorizer, you can clean a lot of hats. I would also recommend the foam brush because you're going to need it to pair up with the cleaner and deodorizer. And I think it did a really good job of lifting up that dirt that kind of settles into the hat fibers, and not the dust and the dirt that you can see, but the dust and the dirt that settles into the hat. I think it did a really good job of picking up all of that stuff. So I would also recommend the foam brush. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.